all about answering the question of, will he ever ask you to marry him? Okay, I know, juicy, juicy. Now, I have like a list of questions that I feel would be therapeutic to answer and to know if I was on the other side of the screen right now. So, if you want to know more about your love life, and if you like just my style of reading, and if you just like tarot with a little bit of a little bit of soul in it, then I'm your girl. So go ahead and subscribe if you like the vibe. That way you can see more readings from me, okay? Now, keep in mind, this is a general timeless reading. It applies to thousands of people. So take what resonates and leave what does not. So we are going to be answering the question yes or no simply with this deck here. And then we're going to be clarifying with an oracle deck, okay? If you want a full in-depth reading, you can always book a private session with me or watch a video from the full pick a card playlist below, okay? And also be sure to watch the sign for your sun, moon, and rising, because this isn't broken down into 2 to 3 piles. It's based on your zodiac sign, okay? So without further ado, Aries, let's get into it. So I clear the energy for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Will Aries, sun, moon, and rising, will their person ever ask them to marry them? Right, and let's clarify. Will Aries' person, whether he or she, will they ever, well, you know, some women don't ask people to marry. So let's just keep it at a he, okay? Will he ever ask Aries to marry him? Thank you. Let's turn it your way. Righty. So, yes or no? We've got the 9 of Swords. No. I'm seeing someone spinning a web. I don't know. I'm getting major liar vibes or major, like, don't talk to me vibes. Yeah, this person is not marriage material. No. And I feel like it's going to be because this person doesn't want to get married, or it's like that's not even going to be on their mind. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Very strongly, by the way. This person has commitment issues. So this is a no. Okay. And then it says, run wild for a while. Yeah, so I feel like this person... Yeah, this is giving major, like, single, ready to mingle all the time type vibes. This person even acts single when they're in a relationship. So I feel like this is a no. No. Okay. And we'll do a more in-depth reading in the future. But with this run wild for a while, I feel like I see this person running away from commitment. Or you, it's giving runaway bride energy as well. So I feel like you're not going to want this person as much as you think in the future. No. But again, watch the signs for your sun, moon, and rising so you can see if it's more of a yeah or a no. Okay, Taurus, let's get into it. I cleared the energy for all of my Taurus, sun, moon, and risings. Will he ever ask Taurus to marry him? Thank you. Will he ever ask Taurus to marry him? All right, then. Yeah, let's do it like that. I like that. Yes or no? Let's see. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This is actually a yes. Because this is the vibe of someone shopping for a ring. But I feel like finances and career are going to be a factor here, like in terms of like when he actually proposes and stuff like that. But if we're talking about who you're thinking about and the possibility of it, is that even something that they would be interested in? Is that something that he would even be thinking about? Would he ever really ask you? This is leaning towards a yes. But it will be only when he feels like you guys are in the right place financially. Um, mhm. And when he feels like he's actually ready to settle down. But this is looking like a yes, okay? Let's dive a little bit deeper. I was going to say something else, but let's see. It says confront your opposite polarity. Yeah, this is giving very much so better half, other half type of energy. It's going to take him a while to realize that you are the one, honey. But eventually he will realize that and he will start thinking about marriage and he will slowly but surely start working towards something more committed and official, i.e., asking for your hand, baby. Okay. So it's looking like a yes, Taurus. Watch the sun, moon, and rising signs for yourself. That way you know if it's more of a yeah or a no. I cleared the energy for Gemini. Will he ever ask Gemini to marry him? Yes or no, Spirit? Thank you. Will he ever ask Gemini to marry him? Yes or no? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. I don't know where that's coming from, but that may be a good sign. Let's see. Yes or no? Will he ever ask you to marry him? We've got the Two of Wands. This is looking like a yes. Because I'm seeing you looking at wedding dresses. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to manifest a husband, honey. Whether it's him or somebody else, baby. But this is looking like a yes. Um. Mm-hmm. It's going to be kind of casual, though. Yeah. It's a yeah. In terms of the possibility, if this is something that he would even be open to, is there ever even a reality where this could happen? This is looking like a yeah. Let me see here. And I can't help but notice that what she has on, ooh, looks something like a wedding dress. So, but now I feel like y'all might be engaged for a little bit, for longer than a year's time. But this is looking like a yeah. Okay, let's further clarify. It says explore other realms. So I definitely feel like, yeah, this is giving like multiple outcomes, multiple possibilities. This person is definitely open to it. And I see in the future, if you guys haven't already, you guys having a conversation about it. Once they know that that's kind of what you want, like you'll have to kind of like make it clear that that's something that you want. And if you did, it would definitely get their sparks flying in terms of like, are they thinking about it right now? No, but like if they were to know that that's something that you want, they would be open to it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's given the vibe of like, I don't feel like this person ever really has thought about marriage as something that they really wanted. But eventually, I see them wanting that with you to a degree. And that would be what would make them want to do it. Only if you really wanted to do it. But if it seems, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. But if it seems like if you don't say anything, they aren't going to say anything. I'm going to just say that. So it could happen, but action is definitely required if that's something you truly want. And this can translate into an actual conversation about it, seeing where their head is at about it, but just like really kind of making it clear that that's something that you want. Not ultimatums or anything, but just, opening up the floor for the conversation at least, okay? Watch the signs for your sun, moon, and rising to see if it's more of a yes or a no, but this is looking like a yes. I clear the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Will he ever ask Cancer to marry him? Thank you. Will he ever ask Cancer to marry him? All right. Okay. I just got a visual in my head, but let's see. All right. Yes or no? We've got the Queen of Wands. See, this is a woman that knows what she wants, baby. Let me see. This person in particular, no. But somebody is going to want to wife you up. I see this person with this Queen of Wands here. It's like this person is like, I see this person being infatuated with you, being extremely attracted to you, but it's like, ooh, how can I say it? Yeah, it's like this person would want to, but I see this person being too afraid to ask you, to be honest. So it's looking like a no right now, because I feel like this person would be extremely too nervous or afraid, or just, I just feel like this person is too intimidated by the idea to even do it. So no. Okay, let's further clarify. We've got to defend what is dear to you. Yeah, it's a no, because I feel like this person is like not really willing to put the work in. It's not really ready to, like, this person has issues with being like vulnerable, and yeah, this person's ego is like really big. No. And I'm not saying a person who's egotistical will never ask someone for their hand in marriage, but I just feel like this person would be too afraid that you would say no. So I just don't see it right now, or in this current version of reality, I don't see it. But I feel like he would want to, but he would be afraid. I just see him being a little too passive. Yeah. Cause I'm getting the vibe of like somebody coming in and swooping you up from this person. I don't know. It's giving. I don't know, honey. We could do a more full, in-depth reading about this in the future, but I'm gonna leave it at that because that is what I'm seeing. But be sure to watch all of the signs for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you see if it's more of a yeah or a no. Ooh. All right. I clear the energy. What is this? Oh, okay, that was Cancer. Okay. So, Leo. I clear the energy for Leo. Will he ever ask Leo to marry him? Thank you. Will he? Okay. Make it easy for me, why don't you? All right, Spirit, yes or no? Will he ever ask Leo to marry him? 6 of Wands, baby. Yes. Yes. And it's going to be in front of a lot of people. Maybe even your family and your friends. It's going to be something real thought out, real planned out, real something that you are not going to forget. This is a yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. Yes. We've got, ooh, let peace prevail. Yeah, you don't really even have to worry about this, honey. This might be something he has thought about in the past or he's thinking about presently. But this is something like, this is already in his energy. I'm not saying, I ain't trying to ruin nothing for you because I don't want to do that. I'm not saying this is going to happen right away. But this person definitely sees you as marriage material and is feeling the vibe of wanting to lock it down, honey. When he's gonna do that, we can talk about that later. But yeah, you don't really have to worry about this. Okay. Yes, Leo. In terms of the possibility of it ever happening in reality, in terms of is this something that he would even want? Yes. This is your answer. Yes. Would he ever like actually do it? Yes. But watch your signs for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you know if it's more of a yeah or a no. Okay. Virgo. I clear the energy for my lovely Virgos. Will he ever ask Virgo to marry him? Ooh. Okay. I couldn't even get it out, honey. Okay. All right. So let's see, Virgo. Yes or no? Will he ever, in actuality, in reality, ask you to marry him? We've got the High Priestess. Ooh. Let's see. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And if he did, I see you rejecting him anyway, based on the way that things are going to go in the future. Nope. This person that you're thinking about, no. But it's not saying you would never be married in this lifetime. But this person, no. It says, arise from the ashes of despair. This person, yeah. I just don't feel like, yeah, no. I'm sorry if you wanted to hear something else, honey. No. Let me be silent because I'm hearing something. Yeah, it's like this person would want to have all this lovey-dovey type of energy, but when it comes to actually like making some sort of a commitment out of it, I see this person just ghosting you when it comes to that. Not ghosting you in particular, but on a commitment in a marriage and like making it like official. No. Okay, but watch the signs for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you see if it's more of a yeah or more of a no. Um, and yeah, but no. Was that Virgo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. I cleared the energy for Libra. Will he ever ask Libra to marry him? Thank you. I clear the energy for Libra. Will he ever ask Libra to marry him? Yes or no? Make it clear, Spirit. King of Swords. Let's see. See, this is the energy of holding something over someone's head. It's like, obviously, it's showing that he would ask the question, but it's like, I just see that this is someone that puts people through a lot to get their heart. Okay. Yes, but it will be after like lots of heartbreak, not heartbreak. I don't want to just do that, but it's like by the time this man asks you, you probably wouldn't even want it. But yes, he would. I'm not laughing at you, baby. I'm laughing, with you spiritually. Because, like, I feel you. It's like, I don't know. This person may be, like, just kind of like, it's like this person is kind of cold-hearted a little bit. Yeah, it's like they would ask you to marry them as a last resort. Yeah, because the King of Swords is kind of hard to deal with. So it's like, but it's like they wouldn't actually go through with it. Like they would do it as a way to manipulate you though. Like ask you to marry them, and then like you have on the engagement ring, and then like the wedding day and stuff be like a bit of a unknown of a, you know, it's like you're gonna have to ask them like, are we gonna still get married? Like you're gonna be like questioning. Ooh, I don't like this. It's a yes, but it says a means to control or like have the upper hand or as a last resort. Mm-hmm. And I don't think this person would be a good husband. Just that's kind of like a warning, okay? Um, let's clarify. It says seek the symbols, decipher their meaning. So this is a yes, but it's a little murky. It's not something that you should say yes to. I'm gonna be real. They would, like in terms of possibility and of if they would ever even be open to asking, they would, but it wouldn't be because they're madly in love. It would be because they just like don't want you to move on. Yeah, and with this seek the symbols, decipher their meaning, it would be like a hidden motive, an ulterior motive behind why they would be asking you. It doesn't feel genuine, but it is a yes. Okay. So watch the sign for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you can see yay or nay. If this is more, well, that way you can see if it's more of a yay or a nay. Okay. Thank you. Scorpio. I cleared the energy for my Scorpios. Will he ever ask Scorpio to marry him? Thank you. Will he ever ask Scorpio to marry him? All right, Spirit. Make it clear. Yes or no? We've got the King of Wands. Yes, he would. But it'll be when he's kind of like older. When he done played this game, you know, when he done played the field, when he done conquered them all, when he done, you know, worn his back out a little bit. Yeah, but it'll be when you guys are like older. Not old, I would say, but just older. Yeah, because the King of Wands, you know, he wants to have the same things as everybody else. Like he wants to settle down, but he also wants to live his life before he does that. So it's like, yeah, but let me listen. I'm hearing something. Yeah, see, the King of Wands is hard to tie down. Yeah, because this is the type of man. Ooh, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is showing a man that would marry multiple times, like that has the ability to marry multiple times. So it's like, yeah, he would, but it wouldn't be on like a, you know, he would definitely be okay with divorcing if things don't work out. So I mean, it's a yeah, but it's like it's because it's like something that he wants to do. It sounds exciting, da 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 da. But would he? I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is a general reading, but this is what's here. Would he be your only husband? Would you guys be together for a lifetime? Now that is a no for most of you. But would you actually get married to this person? Yes. Would this person be 100% committed in the marriage? Maybe not in the beginning. Okay, so it's you just got to take what you got to take, okay? But if that's something that you would really want, it does look like there would be a possibility of him doing that, of asking you for your hand in marriage. But taking the relationship the marriage seriously, now that's another subject. Okay, so this is a yes, and there's a lot there, but I'm going to keep going. It says visualize healing. So I feel like he would, but I see him getting cold feet. Ooh, okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Yeah, and it's like when he gets pissed off, he'll be like, "I want my ring back," or da 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 da. Yeah, it's a little hot. It's a little hot energy, hot headed energy. But it's a yeah, it's a yeah. But he would take the ring back if he gets pissed off enough. He would, still kind of like look at other people's butts, and you know how they be sometimes, honey. But it's a yeah. So I do recommend that you watch the sign for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you see if it's more of a clarified yeah or a clarified hell no. Okay? Thank you for watching. All right. What was that? Who was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. I clear the energy for my Sagittarius. Will he ever ask Sagittarius to marry him? Thank you. Will he ever ask Sagittarius to marry him? Yes or no? We've got the death card. It's looking like a no. Because I feel like this person isn't even really open to marriage, or from now until the foreseeable future will not be open to marriage. It's looking like a no. And there's looking like a fear of marriage even, because I'm seeing this tombstone back here, and it's given very much so till death do us part. And it's like this person's like, oh, hell no, that is scary as hell. It's like a horror film to this person. Ooh, and I'm hearing this relationship has an expiration date. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, so it says, be courageous. Truth conquers all. Yeah, I see you going your separate ways from this person eventually. We'll do a more in-depth reading in the future, because that may be like a what? But if we talk about how things are going to go in life, honey, that's what I'm seeing. But only God has the final say-so, and your free will does influence that. So I do recommend that you watch the piles for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you see officially if it's more of a yes or a no. Or you can always book a private session with me, and we can go more in depth of your love life and this relationship. Okay? I will chit chat with you in the next reading, okay? We're going to move forward. Capricorn. I clear the energy for my Capricorn. Will he ever ask Capricorn to... Ooh, okay. Okay. I will take both of them. To marry him. By the way, that was my question, Spirit. Will he ever ask Capricorn to marry him? Yes or no? We've got the Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Yes. In terms of possibility of if he would even be open to it, of if there is a vision in the future of this happening, yes. Yeah, because I see him having the ring way before. And it's like you're going to, like, you would be surprised. And because this energy feels like this isn't something that would take him years and years and years. I'm seeing, no, we're going to do another like marriage reading in the future, but this is a yes. Yeah, this person is slick. They would try to like drop little hints, or like I'm hearing fishing. They would try to give little information to see if you would even be interested in it. And it's like you're going to get a little bit of an inkling, like, are they? I don't know. Or like when they do ask you, it's like you're going to be putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, oh, so that's why you asked me. Da, da, da. This person's going to plan it all behind your back. And it's like, you're going to be like, I didn't even think you were even thinking this. Like, this person may already be thinking about this, or when they do ask you, it's going to be after they've thought about it for a long time. It's going to take some time for this person to make their mind up, but I do think that this person is thinking about it or has thought about it already. Okay. But it's going to take them some time to decide if it's what they really want to do. Because they're just going to be kind of like peeping you and seeing where your head is at, seeing like what this person wants to be sure. But yeah, I do see this person asking you at some point. But things could change because it's like this person is kind of reading out the situation, filling out the situation, and see if that's something they really want with you. But in terms of possibility, it's looking like a yeah. Ooh, okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper. It says, become your own sovereign. Ooh, the stupid chair. Okay. Become your own sovereign. So, well, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's like this person is going to want to go like in steps. It's like first they're going to want to like be in a relationship for a little bit. And then they're going to want to see what it's like living with you. This is if it isn't already happening. And then they're going to want to see what it's like. I don't know. I just feel like this person, baby steps. And with this become your own sovereign, and this purple energy is given very much so, what do you call it? Yeah, crown chakra energy. I feel like this is something that they are currently thinking about. Yeah. Just in present day that they have thought about, that's on their mind. But they're choosing to keep it as a thought rather than like making a full decision or a final decision on if they're going to do it. Yeah, because become your own sovereign, it represents like keeping something to yourself, keeping it a secret amongst yourself. Ooh, oh, okay, Spirit. Spirit says, yes, this is your answer, but act like you don't know. Don't start being weird. Okay? Oh my goodness, that's a strong message. Spirit is saying, act like you do not know. Don't ruin it. But this is a yes. So it may be happening soon, honey. I'm just saying, for some of you, not all of you, because we have to be realistic. But watch the signs for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you see if it's more of a yeah or a no. And subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Spirit said, don't you go ruining it now. Okay, Aquarius. I clear the energy for Aquarius. Will he ever ask Aquarius to marry him? Yes or no? Will he ever ask Aquarius to marry him? Alrighty. Yes or no? We've got the Four of Wands. Yes. Yes, baby. He will. And it may be over dinner. It's going to be a very intimate setting. Excuse me. Yes. And you guys are not just going to, be engaged. You guys are actually going to be married. Yes. Because this is giving very much so honeymoon vibes. Okay. Yep. Let's dive deeper and clarify. It says regeneration, death, and rebirth. This is yes. He may even ask you. I'm not going to tell you that because I don't want to ruin it. But let's just say he may plan to do it around a significant holiday time. And we'll do a more in-depth reading in the future. But it's like, I feel like this person is coming to the realization that they're ready to settle down. Like, I don't think this person wants to play games for much longer, or will want to play games for a long time. So, or will want something casual for a long time. This is yes. This is someone, I feel like this person knows what they want more than they may appear to know. Okay? Yes. Gonna have to be patient though, because I'm thinking about death and rebirth, how that's a process. So, but yeah, the answer is yes. Watch the sun, moon, and rising sign for yourself. That way you know if it's more of a yeah or a no. And subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Pisces. I cleared the energy for my Pisces. Will he ever ask Pisces to marry him? Thank you. Will he ever ask Pisces to marry him? Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Yes or no? Ace of Cups, baby. Yes. Yes. Let me be silent because there's something else here, but this is a yes. Yeah, I'm hearing change of heart. Yeah. Yeah. Because I see this person having a change of heart, or I don't know, I just feel like this person's going to grow over time, Pisces. And I feel like this person is going to eventually want marriage, and that's why they're going to ask you. Yes. I like that. Aww. Yeah, and then to clarify, it says, what? Sacred journey pilgrimage. This is something that's kind of like destined to happen. Yes. But I'm looking at her face a little bit. I see this is when you guys are older, though. Because I'm looking at her face, and I don't know why. I know I'm not seeing gray hair, but in my spiritual eye, I'm seeing like a few gray strands. So, yeah. Not when you real old, because gray hair signifies like elderliness. But not really, because we know some young people can have gray hair. But I digress. I'm saying all of that to say it's not going to be right away. But you guys are gonna have kind of like a smaller wedding or something like that. You know, I don't know. I really like this, and this is a yes, and it's gonna be because they really truly feel like you're the one. They're not gonna do it like in this calculated type of way. I feel like this is, yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's gonna happen naturally, and that's why it's gonna take some time, because I feel like this person is gonna have to grow into this version of themselves that would even want that. But eventually they will become that person, and they will ask you the question. Okay, in terms of reality, in terms of the possibility of this even coming into fruition, would this person ever even ask you? Yes. Okay. Watch the signs for your sun, moon, and rising. That way you know officially if it's more of a yes or a no. Or if you want something more like geared towards you and not just a general reading on YouTube, you can always book a private session with me and we can talk about it, okay? Thank you, Pisces. All right, everybody, I appreciate your time, your energy, and just your vibes, okay? So, again, subscribe if you haven't already. That way you can be notified when I drop new videos. And that is all for now. I will chat with you guys in the next one.